Hi, welcome to the SAT video series. In this video, we will be solving 3 questions which are based on system of linear equations. Before solving these 3 questions, let us do a quick recap of the system of equations. When does the system of equation have one solution, infinite solution and no solution? If we have two equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. This is a system of linear equations. We have two linear equations with us. These are the linear equations. The highest power of the variable is 1 and hence it's a linear equation. Correct? And how is the graph of a linear equation? The graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. When we have to solve this system of linear equation, this simultaneous equations, solving basically means finding the common point of intersection of these two lines. Now, how can the two lines be? The two lines in a two-dimensional plane can either be intersecting lines, and if they intersect, they will intersect at only one point. Okay, the two lines can be parallel lines. They do not intersect at all, or the two lines can be coincident lines. So this is line AB and the line CD lie exactly above it. Okay. So we can either have intersecting lines which intersects exactly once. Then we can have parallel lines, the lines which never intersect, and we can have coincident lines. We said that solutions is nothing but the point where the two lines intersect. So here we will have exactly one solution. Okay. The lines are intersecting at this point P. So the coordinate of this point, the x and the y values will be your solution. So we will have exactly one solution when the two lines intersect. We will have no solution when the lines are parallel because the lines are not intersecting at all. And in coincident line, we see that all the points which are lying on line AB are also lying on line CD. So we will have infinite such points which are common to line A and B, and hence this is a case of infinite solutions. Now please remember, whenever we get questions based on these in the SAT, there is this very simple way to do it, and this is with the help of the coefficients in the equation. Okay, so what is the coefficient relation? If it is one solution, please remember one solution will happen when a1 over a2 is not equal to b1 over b2. And what is a1 and a2? These are the coefficients of x in the two equations, and b1 and b2 are the coefficients of y. So if the two equations are given to you, just see the ratio of a1 and a2 and b1 and b2. If they are not same, then there is exactly one solution. No solution, we know that two lines will be parallel when their slopes are equal, but we do not have to find their slopes. We can directly do with the coefficient. So when a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2, but it is not equal to c1 over c2, this is a scenario when the two given lines will be parallel, and coincident lines when the lines are exactly same. So the ratio of the coefficients should be same. This is the condition when the two lines will be coincident and there will be infinitely many solutions. Okay, you please remember the relationship between the coefficients when the lines are intersecting, parallel and coincident, and it will help you solve the questions really quickly. So let us go to question number 1. System of linear equations are given to us. How many solutions are there to the system of equations above? We have to figure out the number of solutions. Now we can quickly see that a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Correct. So we see that our a1 is 2. So a1 over a2 is equal to 2 over 1. The coefficient of x in the second equation is 1. And b1 over b2 are the coefficients of y, which is minus 4 over 2, which is negative 2 over 1. So we see that a1 over a2 is not equal to b1 over b2, and this is the condition when the lines intersect. and they intersect at one point only, correct? Two lines in a plane will intersect only once, and hence the answer to this is one solution. Is that clear? You can just figure out the coefficients in your mind, the ratio of the coefficients, and give your answer. Let us move to question number 2. Two equations are given to us, and we have to find the value of A and B when there are infinitely many solutions. Many solutions is the case when the lines are coincident. They are exactly same line. So A1 over A2 should be B1 over B2 should be equal to C1 over C2. Let us write the coefficients down. So 2 over B should be equal to negative 5 over 10 should be equal to A over negative 8. We take these two ratios to get 2 by B as negative 5 by 10, and on simplification we get B as negative 4. And we take these two ratios here to get negative 5 over 10 is equal to A over negative 8, and on simplification A comes as 4. Okay, and we have our answer here. Okay, so whenever a system of equation question comes, when it is asked about infinitely many solutions, please equate the three ratios of the corresponding coefficients and get the unknown which is asked in the question. Question number 3. System of linear equations are given. In the system of equations above, A is a constant. If the system has one solution, which of the following cannot be the value of A? It has exactly one solution. One solution means these two lines are intersecting lines, and wherever they intersect, that is your common solution. Condition for that is A1 over A2 should not be equal to B1 over B2. Here A1 is A, the coefficient of x in the first equation, A2 is 3, the coefficient of x in the second equation. It should not be equal to B1 is the coefficient of y in the first equation, and B2 is the coefficient of y in the second equation. Let us simplify this. So A should not be equal to 3 times negative 1 over 3. I cross multiply this 3 here. So A should not be equal to negative 1. And the question was, which of the following cannot be the value of A? So A should not be equal to negative 1, and hence this is the answer. Okay, see how fast these relationship between the coefficients help us to solve these kind of questions. If you have any doubts regarding these questions or any other questions from system of equations, you can send me an email at kirti.mathacademy@gmail.com. This is my YouTube channel Math Academy. If you have liked my videos, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.